Hello, I'm here with the Grinnell College record-setting and Midwest Conference champion 4x400 meter indoor relay team. So first of all, that's a long word right there, or long term. I would like you to each say your name and which order in the relay you run.
Okay, I'm Emily Clennon, I'm the lead leg.
I'm Christina Ginger and I ran second.
Isabel Miller and I ran third.
Eloise Miller and I ran last.
Okay, lead me through the relay, each one of your legs, what was going through your mind, where you were in terms of your opposition. Start with you, Emily.
Well, I didn't have a great sense of where I was in terms of my opposition. I knew that some girls would get out really fast. And so my main goal for the first leg was at the end of the first lap I was going to cut in. And so I really wanted to fight for a good position on the cut-in because I knew that in the second lap usually the position doesn't change too much. And I just wanted to get it to Christine in a relatively competitive position because I knew she would take it off from there.
Okay, continue, Christine.
I guess once Emily hands me the baton, depending on what position she's in, I run better when I have people to chase down. So my goal is to run after the people ahead of me and be able to get a good enough gap so that when I hand it off to the next person, they're in a better position.
And is that what happened in the Midwest Conference meet? Is that the position you were in? Okay. How about you, Isabel?
Yeah, so I got it from Christine and we were ahead of St. Norbert by a little bit. And we kind of knew they were like the ones to beat, so I just wanted to like maintain that lead and give it to Eloise in the best position and like the biggest lead that I could get her.
And that leads to the anchor leg.
Yeah.
Bring me through that. That's always a pretty tense moment.
Yeah, I got the baton and we were probably like 10 meters ahead of St. Norbert's, but last year at conference we got chased down, so I was really nervous the entire race. I was like waiting for them to pop up on my shoulder, but I got to like the last turn and I just, everything I had, but they didn't catch us, so.
When did you know that you had it won?
Probably when I got to like the straightaway and I could see Jen and Isabel. It was pretty clear that St. Norbert wasn't coming.
Not only did you win the race, but you set a school record in 4:03.30. Which, and any of you can chime in on this, which was more satisfying, the victory or the school record?
I don't know. I think the victory a little more, especially like outdoors. We just barely got second, and last year at indoor conference we like barely got second. So I think we kind of all wanted that win and to finally get that.
Now the interesting thing is you won pretty comfortably, 2.5 seconds, more than 2.5 seconds. Was that a surprise that the final margin would be that big?
Yeah, I think we went in with it being like, oh, St. Norbert's could be really close to us. I think it was a satisfying lead.
Yeah.
Now Isabel, you being a senior on this team, back in your first year, I believe the 4x4, I looked it up, was 6th.
Yeah, we've definitely come a long way. My freshman year, we were like in the slow, they split it up like a slow fast heat, and we ran out of the slow heat, so it's like great just to see how far the relays come. And now it's like expected like that we're gonna medal in it, and we really want to do well in it.
Now, each of you is also involved in the 4x2 school record effort. What was the order there? Oh, there you go, just switch, okay. Talk about that, was that a surprise?
I think we pretty much came out exactly where we wanted to on the 4x2. We knew that we had the school record in sight, and we figured based on the C times that it wasn't a given that we would get third, but it was a definite possibility, and so we pretty much hit it exactly where we expected to.
And talk a little bit about those watching this that haven't run track, the difference between indoors and outdoors as far as the relays. Anything?
I like running outdoors better, just getting 2 laps in that 4x4 is a little tedious, so 1 lap's a little bit nicer just to think about.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to cut in, which is great.
Yeah. A little more congested in indoors too, smaller track?
Yeah.
As far as individually, each of you also has at least 1 school record to your credit individually. Emily's got the 60 meters indoors. Christine, the outdoor 400, I believe.
Yeah.
Eloise, the triple and the long and 1 former. I think 2 in indoors, 1 in outdoors. And Isabella pentathlon and the 400 hurdles. So what's more exciting, breaking a record as a relay or individually?
I mean, I think almost as a relay, like it's really fun to watch everyone like during the day doing their individual, and like we're all like excited for each other and we do well individually. But it's nice like to have that team moment and to work together and just like support each other and kind of do it all together.
How about the rest of you? What are your feelings on that as far as individually or as a relay?
I think it feels like it means a lot more when you do it with some of your teammates. It's like a real collective effort rather than, you just do it yourself. You're like, oh, that's cool.
Plus yourself, if you don't get a record, you only have yourself to blame, right? Otherwise, you can kind of share the blame. Is that how that works? Just joking on that one. Talk a little bit just about how far the team has come, here in the past couple of years. Back 3 years ago, I think we were dead last in the indoor meet as a team. This year, we've risen. Or the past couple of years, we've risen up. What do you attribute that to?
I don't know. I think we've gotten better, like athletes. The coaches have done a really good job recruiting, and just kind of making the program more serious. We come back earlier for winter break now, which definitely helps with training. And the team just, I don't know, it seems like it's just more fun and people like really want to be there and have a good time with it.
And Christine, are you guys all pretty good friends?
Yeah.
You get along. How much does that help?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like if we didn't have the right chemistry as a team, it would be really hard to try and work out relays and actually do that well.
Right.
So I feel like, yeah.
And obviously, and if you didn't pick up by the names, two of your sisters, how much does that help?
It's good. I like running with her, so.
Yeah, it's fun. We ran the relays together in high school, so it's kind of fun to get to run them together now.
All right. You're all obviously looking forward to the outdoor season. What do you have for goals? Let's go through each one of you as far as what you'd like to accomplish during the outdoor season.
Individually for the relay?
Anything.
Individually, I'd like to make finals in 100 and improve my time. And I definitely would like to see some time improvements and some more medals for the relays, and also especially a school record for the 4x1. So I think we can knock that one out too.
Okay.
Well, I'm just excited for the outdoor season. It's, I think, my favorite, looking to drop in time, I guess. Okay. And we keep saying this is a joke, but we want to go to nationals. So I feel like the more we say that, it will happen if we keep saying it. And
actually getting to nationals, they do take more people in outdoors than indoors, so that's very doable.
As far as individually, love to get my triple jump mark out there a little further. And then the 4x4, I mean, nationals would be great, and going sub 4 is obviously what we're looking for.
Yeah, kind of the same. The 4x4, just getting, breaking that school record outdoors, going to nationals in the relay, and individually just improving on my 400 hurdles. Maybe breaking my school record in that one too.
All right. So what's your anticipated date of the outdoor track being totally clear of snow?
I'm going to go with sometime after spring break.
Yeah, that'll be a while.
Well, again, congratulations on your performance, and good luck during the outdoor season.
Thanks.
Thank you.